What is going on YouTube? David Hammond, beautiful Mother Nature. The leaves are beautiful right now, everything is changing. And yeah, so in today's forest talk, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. I spent the past like 10-15 minutes literally just trying to come up with a forest talk idea. Just trying to roll with things. I made like so many clips and I just stopped it because I was forcing it. And that's what this forest talk is gonna be based about. Let's see if I get through this, right? We'll see. And that's speaking on forcing things and trying your best not to. Because of what just happened, it will not work out, right? It's kind of ironic because now, by trying to force things, that gave me the idea for this. But this wasn't forced, right? So what I mean by forcing things is, so there's this quote I read, I'm probably gonna bash it, but it said something along the lines of, improvement looks different every day. Sometimes it's you going out and doing it, other times it's you relaxing, chilling out, and cultivating. Basically meaning improvement is not always doing. Sometimes improvement is literally just chilling, seemingly doing nothing, right? You don't want to force things. That was the quote, that was the end of the quote. It's sometimes, like, improvement looks different every day. Sometimes it's going out and doing this, other times it's chilling out and just relaxing, and it ended off with, don't force anything. And even like related to fitness, right? Like, here's a perfect example. If you were noticing you were getting too burnt out at the gym, you're not recovering fast enough, you're starting to get anxious, your lifts are stalling, everything's stalling, progression would technically mean relaxing, taking it easy, right? It's all about that one step back, 3 steps forward. If you were to keep in the gym pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, that's how injury happens, and now you're way set back. Does that make sense? So that quote is like, and it really resonated with me, like, that is so true with life. You know, improvement or moving forward sometimes looks like you're doing nothing, right? But it's in those times that you're cultivating, you're learning, you're resting, you're growing. And I've made videos like this because it's the most true thing of life. It's like nature, man. Like, you cannot have one without the other. You cannot move forward without growing and resting yourself, right? That's like a bow and arrow. You can't just shoot a bow and arrow, you have to pull it back. And I know that sounds probably really poetic and cheesy, but it's the truth. Like, think about it. With a test, here's a perfect example. With a test, right, or an exam or whatever, you cannot write a good test or exam without studying for that test and exam. Does that make sense? You need some sort of inward cultivation before you can execute, right? It's not just execute. If you were to just execute that test or exam, you'd do horrible because you didn't grow, you didn't study, you didn't learn anything. You're just writing things down. It's the same thing with the gym. If you're not to take that rest week and you're just to work out, it's going to go horrible because you're fried, you're burnt out, you're going to injure yourself. It's the same thing with creativity, with those forest talk videos, right? If I'm just to keep forcing things, it's gonna be horrible. Like, the video it will not come out. There has to be that growth, that relaxing, that internal. So, and I've noticed that myself, you know. There have been days, especially I think it's because it's fall now, where I'll pretty much just be at home almost the whole day, you know, editing here and there, but kind of seemingly on the outside doing nothing. And it sucks because, you know, we as creators, we really judge ourselves hard. Like, we beat ourselves up, right? And so will your friends or your family or whoever, but you gotta realize that that is still improvement. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is. To society's norms, it's not, but it is, bro. I'm telling you, because maybe that's where you're chilling and all your ideas come up for your videos. Boom, you got those video ideas, now you can go make the videos, right? It's not just make the videos, you need that relax, that cultivate to have that idea. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I'm probably sounding like a broken record at this point, but I just really want to try to help you guys not beat yourself up, because it's something that I do a lot, I try to get better at, and as a creative, as doing your own thing, probably the worst thing is being self-destructive, beating yourself up. It's what we all do. And I'm trying to tell you, don't. It's part of the process. It's starting to rain now. I think that's life telling me, all right, wrap it up. But that's it, guys. I hope that made sense in some way. Don't beat yourself up. If you notice you're just relaxing, you need time to take off. It seems like you're doing nothing. That does not mean you're doing nothing. That could be the best thing to launch you forward ever. So don't judge, this is working, this is not. It's all one thing, right? Right? It's all one thing. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that helps. Beautiful Mother Nature. We have this beautiful fall color everywhere. Hope you guys digged it. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? So, much love. Until then, peace.